My first reaction when I realized I was going to be a dad was initially of an excitement that, oh, eventually I'm going to have a replica of myself. So that was a wonderful experience.
I can't explain the joy that I felt. I I was very happy. I was filled with joy and I was in tears.
I was extremely happy because I've been wishing to be a father. I was like, wow, most happiest man on earth because I'm not an important man.
I was really excited. Just a few weeks after our wedding, December 2017, and the news really elated my day.
I was very happy, delighted, because I've already been an uncle to a lot of nieces and a nephew.
I was very excited. I knew it will come with some responsibilities, but there are responsibilities you'll be very happy to entertain. Uh, I knew I was going to make me a complete man, so I was very excited and happy.
Well, I felt a high, sense of responsibility, knowing that I have to work hard to provide for my family's well-being and prosperity.
And becoming a father was so happy. Father was marvel. It was a surprising thing, so I was full of joy.
I was so excited, so happy. And of course, I felt inside of me that I'm attaining on that level, so excited about it.
It's really a memorable experience. That day I could remember I was in the office. I was called that my wife has been taken to the hospital. So ever since then, when I know time was due, I was like, my mind was not in the hospital. Anything I was doing, my mind was there. Lo and behold, later, after some time, I was called that congratulations, my wife has given birth. And luckily, my office was not that far from the hospital. My office was not really far from the hospital then. I could really dash down. On getting there, I see my baby sleeping. I see my wife. I was speechless at that point in time. I was like looking. My brain, I was like having a reset. My attitude have to change. I'm not seeing myself as a father. Not just seeing myself as Victor, not just seeing myself as Shemohai, now seeing myself as a father. Now I see myself as now being responsible. Because I know what comes, a father is not just having an offspring or having a child, but there are some attachment, there are some things underneath it that makes you a good father.
Yes, there are so many rewards in being a father, but the most exciting one to me is to see myself duplicating the kind of person I am in my offspring, seeing them becoming like a mini me in one way or the other, replicating my character, my personality, and my belief system in my children.
So what has been the most rewarding part of being a father?
The feeling that you don't just look at yourself, I mean, take care of yourself alone. You're not responsible for some other persons, and it's the joy to see them happy, to have a home to go to have friendship, comfort, a family you can call your own. It's rewarding and very fulfilling. Yeah.
What makes me happy each time I look at my son, I look at him, then I look at myself at the mirror. I am always happy because I've seen myself. That I have reproduced. My father reproduced himself on me, and I did the same to my son. So I am very much happy.
The most rewarding part of it is that no matter how my day went, once I get back home, two lovely stars running back to me. Daddy, daddy, welcome. Daddy, welcome. I know you're coming. Really changing my day a lot.
The most rewarding part being a father is I have two boys. The first one is Kimfe Osiolua. That's the name. And the second one is Uri Oluwadele. And age, the first one is 4.5, while the second one is 2.5. anytime I get home from work, when I'm even tired or I don't want to do anything. But me opening the door and I hear, Daddy, I'm always happy that at least I've been out since morning and I'm coming back home, opening my door or knocking the door, and I hear the sound of my kids calling my name. Daddy, you're back.
It gives great joy when you come to the office after a hectic day, you get home, and as you're driving in, your kid or your kids are running out, hey, daddy, daddy is by, daddy is by. So it gives you great joy. It gives you real great joy. One feels happy seeing the kids coming to hug you, you carry them, you play with them, they giggle around you. It gives you more joy. So
The fact that you need to pass on, moral values, I mean, to set good example, to show love, to show affection, and also to be involved with your children.
When you talk about life, life is stages. So it's the stage of moving from a boy to a man. So immediately I discovered that I'm moving from boy to a man. In fact, it was another thing. I just believe that I'm moving forward, a step forward in life.
Oh, the most rewarding part is by calling me by the name of my child. It's so rewarding. When your name changes from, you know, single to dad, and you hear somebody calling you dad, dad, dad. So it's so rewarding.
Oh, this is also interesting. At times I see my kids saying, I will tell my daddy for you. I was like, looking, these kids are funny. I will tell my daddy will buy a aeroplane for me. I thought you'll be looking, there's some teacher will be saying, it'll be funny. You'll just be looking at them and be smiling. And at times when I sit down, or when I'm coming back from the office, say, my daddy's back, you see them running towards me. It gives me joy and happiness. It's just that I don't know how to call a word to use, but that excitement, seeing your child running towards you, running and approaching you, saying, Daddy, oyoyo. That oyoyo alone goes a long way. Gives you that emotional feelings to say, yes, I'm a daddy. That happiness goes a long way.
Okay, so to new fathers or intending fathers, I want them to understand that as exciting as being a father may be, it comes with a lot of challenge. It comes with a lot of responsibility. It comes with a lot of love, the kind of love that you might not have before. But this time around, being a father, you have to gather more love, more affection. And then as a result of that, you have to be more responsible to bringing people up, to bringing them up, especially in the fear of God, and making them to be a better part of you, a better part of yourself, a better version of you, who you yourself you have been.
Focus on yourself and take care of all the things that will make you grow so that you can be able to handle the responsibility that is coming your way. So continue to work on yourself. I say, um, don't you will not think about yourself alone. You have to think about the whole family while you think about yourself, and sharpen the skills of learning how to take quality decisions. So because that responsibility is going to come on you. So now you will now be taking responsibilities that will make the future of not just you, but others. And when you succeed with everybody.
Well, my advice for new fathers is, if you are to be a father, you need, in fact, your children or your child, they need the best love from you. Whatever you think you can do to make sure they have the best in life, you do it, because they are looking up to you. They need the love, they need the care and everything.
Be prepared. It's no longer going to be about you. It's going to be about your wife and the children. It's going to be a long ride, but it's very important and rewarding at the end.
You have to be responsible because it's not easy. Training and taking care of kids has gone beyond leaving it to only the mothers. You have to be there in their lives. You have to guide them. because these are the things that we need in this society. I am not saying that people that have single mothers, that are single mothers or single parents, are not doing well. But co-parenting is the best because it really brings out the good parts of the kids while they are still small. And again, co-parenting also. For example, in any home, there must be a dad to talk, to guide, and to train the kids to become a better person in the society.
My advice to upcoming fathers is that they should they should embrace it with joy and happiness, with gratitude to God, and then also embrace the responsibilities that come with it, financial responsibilities, responsibilities like living a disciplined life. Of course, people will be looking up to you, those children. So you have to be disciplined. You have to live a life that will be a disciplined life so that they can take after you.